Hello and welcome back to another Dominion League match. This time I am playing pqr4. This is my second match of the season 38. And I did not do too well in my first one, so hopefully I can turn that around. So what we have on this board, we have... The only trashing is mint. Which pushes me more in the direction of playing with Shepherd since you can't get rid of estates anyway. We can also do like Ghost Town Smithy stuff, I guess. And then there's also the question of ill-gotten gains, whether we would want to... Oh. Huh. Wonder if he also had a 2-5. Well. Alright, let's definitely save. But then, yeah, so... Obviously, we could summon here. That should be pretty good. Okay, so he does go for the ill-gotten gains. I mean, there is no curse trashing, so it is probably correct. It's just it always makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sad time. All right, so he gets another one. I don't have enough money. Should I... Let's see, there's also no plus buys, so we are pretty limited here. I could save and buy a silver. That doesn't do a whole lot. I could save and buy nothing. The save doesn't do a whole lot, I mean. I could save and buy nothing. Next turn I'm gonna have 1 to 2 green cards. I'll probably find my ill-gotten gains again. So, I mean, take copper off that, but how important is it to get a silver? I think that's the question. I think it's going to be pretty good. So let's... Oh dear. Well, saving wouldn't have helped me anyway. I wonder if... I guess we just get another silver. Man. Rough. And yeah, he's gonna give me another curse. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it one bit. Okay, well that was overkill. But I guess we can save again. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this turn we catch up on curses? No. Ugh. Lousy, lousy, all around lousy. Okay, so if we take copper, we can save a copper, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. If we take copper, we can save an IgG, I guess would be the more correct thing to do. Oh, not enough. Ugh, this is so gross. So gross. Very likely that he gets last one here. Yeah. Very frustrating that. Okay, well, I guess we just buy province here. I wonder if I should be taking copper there. Sure. Too bad Shepherd doesn't work with curses. Guess we'll save an estate, even though it doesn't do anything. So can we do anything useful with farmland? I mean, I guess I could farmland a silver into a duchy, but I could just buy a duchy, so why would I do that? Yeah, I don't see it. The only question is, we just get duchy here? I think we just get duchy. So we can we take copper, we can save a copper essentially. So that's probably worth doing. As an estate. Am I like somehow winning this game? Like, that doesn't make any sense. All right, so here we gain copper twice. We can save a copper or save the pasture, whatever. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Just looking for the duchy 3 pile, I guess. Hmm. Okay, so we've got 5. Gaining a copper allows us to save a curse, which doesn't really matter, but it also gets us closer to reliably duchying all the time, I guess. I guess here we buy a state and save. Or is it better to save a copper? It's probably better to save a copper. Oh, gosh. And there's definitely an argument to be made that getting an estate would be helpful just because where the points are, but make sure I can buy stuff. All right, so here we buy duchy, save copper. Unless, what happens if my opponent buys a duchy? Then I could be in a rough spot. Yeah. Yeah. God dang it. Could farmland, buy farmland, trash the copper into an estate. I think that's actually what I have to do, right? Of course, it meant I didn't get to save, but as it turns out, I wouldn't have been able to afford duchy anyway. A terrible game. All right, yeah, we gotta buy estate this time for sure. We set aside. Does it matter what we set aside? It's not. That is one short of a province. If I had known that was coming, then I would have not bought the estate. But how could one know? How could one know? Wonder if he's gonna offer me a tie here. No. Okay, so it's too bad I can't save 2 ill-gotten gains. That would like be pretty nice. Well, I guess we can do the farmland thing again instead of taking second to last duchy. That works. So we copper, 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 gotten gains, gain copper, copper, farmland. Oh boy. If he can afford duchy this turn, of course it's a risk for him to take duchy. He might not do it. Then again, he might. I don't know what I would do. I can save copper and buy a state. So is he going to do the farmland estate thing? You know, farmlanding a curse into an estate would have been amazing. Sadly, I was not presented with the opportunity. But if he can do that, then or just buy province. Okay, well that's bad news for me. Now what do I do? Buy a ghost town, save a curse, maybe. Yikes! 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 I mean, I could save a silver instead. I guess silver is so much better than the average card in my deck. Thinking of saving the curse for the farmland thing, but yeah, I think I just saved silver. Oh. again. Guess I should have bought silver instead. The odds of seeing that are so low. Yeah, I'm cooked. What a fun game. What's happening? Oh. All right. He did go first, so I do get to go first here. That's something. All right. We have remake and salvager and catapult and treasure. And monastery. We do not lack for trashing. What we lack for is anything else to do. So the only village is a single crossroads. Yeah. Whoa, excuse me. And if you're getting catapult attacked every turn, boy, that's gonna be that's gonna be rough. I guess you're not gonna get catapult attacked every turn though, because they're not gonna find their catapults consistently. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna open treasurer here. Do I want to open monastery or crossroads? I kind of think crossroads. It's definitely not amazing in the open, but we're gonna want one in our deck. There's no plus buy either. Oh, there is from salvager. Yeah. Oh, right, lucky coin. Okay. We are gonna get a silver as well, which is fine. Good, even. What is this? That is terrible. Yeah. Well, maybe now I want a monastery? I don't know. I could just scouting party, but I mean, I could get the crossroads out of the way. That'd be nice. Maybe that does make sense. I mean, monastery is not bad. But let's see if we can discard the crossroads. Yeah. Okay, we're still going to see another copper down there, so we can discard all this copper. That's fine. That's rude. Yeah, I probably want to get a catapult of my own. I mean, I definitely want to. I guess I could get a band of misfits instead. That has some appeal. We can play that as catapult, but we can also play it as not catapult. Although I guess it doesn't do a whole lot of, well, you can play it as salvager or even remake. Yeah, let's get a band that fits. Okay, well, what is happening? At some point I'll play it as fool. Maybe is this what I want to play it as fool? I mean, attacking is good. Hmm. Hmm. Could also play it as remake. Uh, let's play it as remake, I guess. Okay, I have rather more money than I need right now, but I guess that means I can scouting party. Do we keep Crossroads Estate? If I get catapulted, probably just gonna end up discarding that, but yeah. Alright, so we could just get another treasure, because like treasure is a good card. Another Band of Misfits isn't totally ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous. I think I just want another treasure. I guess just draw with the Crossroads. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just get a merchant. We're definitely gonna have silvers. I mean, I guess I should get a catapult, but I can always play the band as a catapult. Okay, so speaking of that, probably just, well, could just remake coppers. What do we want to buy? Like, band as Crossroads does work now, I think. I think it technically didn't used to. I think it does now. So having another band isn't too bad because we can use it as Crossroads. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Well, I could just get a gold too, but maybe that. I was gonna say maybe this is the turn I play Fool, except I bought a Fool, so maybe not. I could remake my Crossroads, given that I have a couple bands and I can play them as Crossroads. That wouldn't be totally ridiculous, I guess. Remake Crossroads into silver, or I could just play band as catapult. That's probably what I should be doing. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. All right. Do I want... What do I want? I guess I could go Scouting Party Merchant. I mean, I kind of don't want any more 5s. I think now if I hit 6, I will buy gold. Unlucky coin. I mean, kinda, but... Okay, discard the band? Discard the band, take the key, maybe? Oh yeah, okay. It's like I thought I'd calculated I was going to have 6. I hadn't gotten the merchant money yet. All right, so we do a double band. It's not really what I wanted. Has he not played his fool yet? I guess not. I don't know why. I mean, we can certainly catapult to silver by a merchant. I guess we could also salvage a band by province. That doesn't seem completely ridiculous. Or wait, what if we... Actually... Oh, band as merchant does work. I was thinking it didn't. I was thinking this was a below the line effect. Okay, well then let's do that. So if we salvage a state, that should be province, right? Yeah. Now he takes Lost in the Woods. Now that I've played both of my bands. Rude. Definitely take the key back this turn. I mean, I guess we could trash copper, but I think it's more important to deny the key. Ah, bad. He didn't take the key, so I could do the same thing. Do I want to? Oh, there's no silver to gain. So I guess not. Well, guess we just do nothing. Just go scouting party merchant, or do we actually want duchy? I could see the case for duchy. I mean, we can have as many as 3 crossroads in our deck, so it's not too bad. Yeah. What do I do if I get catapulted this turn? That would be awkward. Wow. Man. I was going to say I've never had something like that, but then again, he did reveal 2 estates. I have trashed 2 of my estates, so... No, no, no! Oh, alright. Okay, so... I mean, we could just ban his merchant. I guess that's exactly what we're going to do, given that we don't have any other non-terminal options. Okay, so we've got 8 independently of the ban, what the ban does. So that means what? We could certainly catapult copper. That's probably the strongest option. Thinking about fool, but this is better. And he should have... Oh, he did just shuffle, never mind. I was going to say he should have no ability to catapult me for a little while, but that's not quite true. Still unlikely. Not impossible. The 3-card hand, I would also say it's very unlikely that he can do it like a salvage province by 2 provinces trick. Maybe I can do that if I get real lucky with my draw here. Does have his band. I could see him wanting to catapult me just as like a stalling tactic. No? Okay. Salvage lucky coin by scouting party duchy. Maybe a state duchy, but... Okay. Well, let's get lucky. That isn't really... I guess we just buy province and hope for the best. Surely we want the treasurer. Probably discard... Band of Misfits treasurer... No, that's not true. They're all fine cards. It's either it's got to be either silver merchant or silver. You know, because we can always play band as merchant. I think it's silver merchant. Oh, never mind. Right, that's how that works. Okay, anyway. So yeah, now we just need... Oh. Now we just need to hope for the best. In terms of... Are we going to get a tie? Are we going to... Is he going to find a way to sneak in like Province Estate or something? Well, he doesn't have a Salvager and he doesn't have... Band. Okay, right. So... I guess we discard the provinces. I could see... Yeah, we'll discard the provinces. And we could draw 2 cards, but... Can't do that while keeping the treasurer anyway. Might as well just play Band's Merchant. Oh. Find a silver or something. Well, that's... almost... Oh wait, no, that is enough. Here, we'll get the lucky coin too. Yay! Oh, I had the wrong... Well, whatever. I fixed it. The score was wrong. Now it's fixed. Okay. We have held serve. Now it's time to try to break serve on a board with... Upgrade Amulet, Doctor, and Loan for trashing. So we got a lot of trashing again. What is capitalism doing? Nothing? That can't be right. Oh, okay. Capitalism on Haggler is not too bad. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, Triumph. Okay. Okay. There's also Colony Platinum, of course. But let's see. What are our gain options? Upgrade, Haggler, Amulet. Yeah, so I think we do want to try to do Triumph stuff, even if we also do Colony stuff. I definitely want to get an Amulet. Possibly just go double Amulet. That seems pretty good. Oh, look at the Lone Faithful Hound synergy. Wow. Would it be correct to not trash copper here and get a 5? If I did do that, what would I get? Like, I'm definitely not going to hit 5 the rest of the shuffle. And say that with confidence. It would be really nice to have Haggler as soon as possible. Well, I guess Haggler isn't actually good unless you do hit 5. Is something to note. There's no draw. Actually, does the fact that there's no draw mean that doing Triumph stuff is unrealistic? It might mean that. Well, I guess there's a little bit of draw with the fishing village and stuff. And I guess you can get Faithful Hounds off of Haggler if you don't hit 5. Alright. Yeah, I want a Haggler. Bottom deck, second Amulet. Sad. Free estates. Kind of don't want a Faithful Hound right now. Really don't want to. Ugh. I do want them ultimately, but yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Damn it. I guess upgrade is pretty limited too, because there's nothing to upgrade 3s into. Play Haggler or do we play Amulet? Play Amulet. And we trash, we can't even get Fishing Village. God damn it. What a bad draw. Bad draw. Whereas if I do play Haggler, I can get Fishing Village. Faithful Hound. We have another Amulet coming up. I don't know. It feels bad to not thin more. Probably just get another Fishing Village here. Oh yeah, Guide. Faithful Hound is also a thing, although I'm actually gonna turn this off. I have 2 Fishing Villages. I feel about getting a Guide. I mean, I definitely think having at least one Guide would be useful, so sure. Alright, I guess we get one more Fishing Village here. I guess so. I want to be getting the Faithful Hounds off of Haggler. Expand, that's... I got some merit. Yeah, do I want an expand? Wait, my opponent has 3 Hagglers? I did not notice that happening. So what are we doing with expand? I mean, you can expand Amulet Silvers, I guess, but... Oh no. It's doesn't actually feel like it plays that well into either a colony strategy or a triumph strategy. Late in the triumph, or sorry, in the colony strategy does. Like you can turn platinums into colonies, but I'm thinking I just go Haggler, Faithful Hound. I also want to get capitalism, but we can do that next turn. All right, so now we both have capitalism. Maybe what's going to end up happening is we do triumph stuff for not like huge amounts of points for a while, and then the estates pile, and then we get bigger green cards. I'm not really sure. All right, well, this is. I'd be concerned about the fishing villages piling a little bit. Wait a minute. There's no plus buy. You can't buy Triumph and do anything with Haggler. Oops. Yeah, that kind of throws a wrench in that plan. So should I just... Okay, so how do you do Triumph stuff then? You gain stuff off of Amulet and expand? That doesn't actually seem that impressive to me. Maybe we need to be trying to buy platinum. You want a gold? We could buy gold and gain Fishing Village, Faithful Hound, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess in theory you could do stuff with upgrade too. But I guess I could also expand. Better. I think maybe we can do stuff with the expanding the silvers off of Amulet. I doubt my draw is ever going to be good enough for that, but maybe. If not, we can expand our way towards like platinum stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably playing this all wrong. I could call the guide. Got multiple other fishing or faithful hounds in there. So what are we doing with expand? What are we doing with the amulet? I mean, if we just take coins, we have enough to buy a platinum. We just not play the expand, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Platinum, a couple more faithful hounds, I guess. You gonna pile faithful hounds here? Interesting. 5 hagglers left. Is it possible I could get 5 hagglers? How would I do that? Play 2 hagglers by province and gain 2 hagglers. That's 3 left. Expand into a haggler and somehow draw it. And now that's that haggler. If I were to draw, if I have 3 hagglers, I gain 3 hagglers. No, it's really not possible. Okay. In which case, I think I will go ahead and trash this copper. I mean, I can play all those hagglers, but can't pile them. Probably better not to. Do I want to expand the amulet, though? Or gain a silver and expand that. That would probably make more sense. It'd certainly make more sense. We're gonna expand something. I mean, I guess the difference is that I don't get to put that thing that I expand in hand, but actually, no, I can't even do that because then I'm playing Amulet as one of my terminals. So yeah, I mean, we have enough money to buy Colony. That's not an issue. I wonder if I should actually be getting rid of the Hagglers. Like, what are we gonna do with the Haggler gains this turn? We're going to... We can just gain more platinums, I guess. And an expand. Maybe another expand. Yeah, I could see that. So if we were going to expand to Amulet... I mean, does Upgrade do anything for me? Not really. We just take a gold, I guess. I don't know. I think it's going to be more useful to just play the Amulet. We just not play the expand again. I want to keep the Faithful Hounds around. Yeah, I guess we just don't play the expand. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get a colony, get another platinum. We're gonna get another expand. I may not be able to draw all that stuff, although I did have 2 extra Faithful Hounds left over, but I have to play all my fishing villages again this turn. I wonder if I should discard this hand just to find more stuff. Probably not. I mean, 4 Faithful Hounds and 11 cards. But also only 1 fishing village. I only have 1 to start with. It's risky either way. I think it's slightly more risky to discard though. Especially because then I don't have the guide on the mat. Yeah. Okay. And we can't afford colony, so that's really bad. So I guess we're buying province. We could also expand Haggler into province. Then we can't buy province, so that's kind of pointless unless we just want to not have Hagglers in our deck, which we might well not. Yeah. Let's do that. And then... do we want a duchy? Not really. Do we want an upgrade? Maybe upgrading expands into provinces is alright. If I buy an upgrade, I could take a guide with Haggler, which is fine. Sure. Yeah, definitely don't think I played this board correctly at all. I don't think my opponent did either. I think trying to just reach Platinum and Colony sooner and do some stuff with Expand would have been better than spending so much time messing around with Haggler stuff. Oh well. What turn is it? 15. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that slow. But we're not necessarily that close to being done with the game, so... I think he does have another... How many platinum are in the pile to start with? Or was that his only platinum? I'm not sure. So we can find out. I have one, and he has one, then I gain another one, then he gains another one. Okay, yeah, so there's 12. Oh. That's a good turn. Why is it not updating his score, though? Doesn't he have 3 colonies now? Oh, I guess he doesn't. Or... oh, he does. Okay, it just... Alright. Well... crap. So... he did define Mother Fishing Village. Did not. So, I mean, we can do expand platinum to colony by colony. Gain platinum back. Probably the best thing I can do. The scary thing is that then the colonies are down to 2, and my opponent... I mean, he did just play like almost all of his Faithful Hounds, so the odds that he draws back up to the point where he can double colony again aren't that good. I think my odds might be better that he doesn't do that than that I do something that is less point gaining. Like if I gain 16 points, I'm only up by 2. Although, on the other hand, I do have, like, I don't have another platinum in that. I have a fishing village. I have no Faithful Hounds, so I'll probably just end up calling guide on this hand. Of course, he doesn't have a guide in play. Okay. It's good to know. I mean, I guess it only cost me 4 points to take a province instead of a colony. I don't know if getting rid of my other haggler is a good idea, particularly. Just limit my options somewhat. And I guess I could expand platinum to colony and buy province, but why would I do that? I mean, we can take a lead and leave 3 colonies left, so I guess I'll do that. So do we expand the haggler? We expand platinum. If we expand platinum, we can't replace it, is the problem. Unless we expand platinum to province and then buy colony. Guess that's fine. But what is the haggler doing at this point? Like, we're not going to get a pile out. The haggler is just kind of like a silver that can gain extra stuff. Yeah, you know what? Let's just expand the haggler. Yeah, that definitely looks like a guidable hand. And I guess the issue here is if he does gain 2 colonies, like, how do I win anyway? So maybe I should have taken 2 colonies. Well, if he can buy another colony, he just should. I don't know why he has to undo the play of the expand itself. Just gonna do it again, but whatever. Yeah, there's no way it can be wrong for him to take 2 colonies. I just can't see that being the case. Okay. Yeah. So I would need colony, province, or colony, province, duchy. So, I mean, I guess there's an argument. I have a fishing village right here. So that's not really the card that I want to draw into. I mean, I do need more fishing villages, but yeah, I need to be able to... Whatever. I think I have to call guide. I mean, upgrading expand into province is part of my win condition, maybe, or expanding upgrade into province, but I need to see my faithful hounds. Ugh. Yeah, that's not doing it. Okay, well, we can expand into province, and it hurts our odds for the next turn. Expand amulet into duchy is pretty useless. Expand faithful hound into duchy isn't great either. I mean, duchy, I don't know, if he has like a total dud, then there's a chance, but I don't know why my deck is struggling so much more than him. I mean, part of it is because he has like 6 fishing villages to my 4, I guess. But, and so, with 1 expand left, I don't know, it's got to be expand province, I guess. And is there any value in taking an estate? I guess there kind of is. I'm by 12 if I can get 2 provinces. I mean, in theory, I could triumph for like a couple points, though that puts me in debt. But the debt, how much does the debt actually matter? I don't know. I still have all of my platinum, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Yeah, sure, let's triumph. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with how I played that. I don't know that I played it a lot worse than my opponent. I just think we both played it wrong, but all right. Is this a board with villages and draw? Yes, but not trashing. I guess that's fine. So we want to get going on scrying pools as quickly as possible. Is the only draw, so we definitely want them. We probably do. I could kind of see a case for talisman to gain villages. I mean, not on the first turn, but gladiators should be just better than silver all the time here. I wonder if there's an argument for getting a second potion. Is that crazy? It might be crazy. Do you have the pouch for plus buy? I don't really need a village right now. I don't plan to put more terminals in my deck for a while unless maybe I hit 5. Even then, I'm not sure that I would want to just get all the scrying pools. I think I kind of do want another potion. Maybe that's crazy, but blocked. Now I know what to reveal. All right. Do we want another gladiator? Or do we want a tracker? I could see, I mean, if top decking scrying pools would be really nice. I don't really think I want another gladiator. I'll get a tracker. Could be good. I think I'm going to go Secret Passage over Villages right now. Although I guess Mountain Village picking up scrying pools would also be pretty good. I think Secret Passage is going to be better. Just find the stuff. I wonder if I should actually leave my copper top decked knowing that I'm going to have a potion on my next turn. Or even not play my scrying pool. I mean, on the other hand, I can get around to my stuff faster if I don't do that. My pouch is in there, so in theory, depending on the boon I get, if I found my other potion, I could end up actually being able to buy 2 scrying pools right now. Pretty unlikely. Alright, what else is in there? 2 estates, copper. 2 estates, copper, potion, pouch. Kind of think I shouldn't play the scrying pool. Well, all right, so here's a thing. Secret Passage or Scrying Pool first. We can just redraw the Secret Passage card if that's what we want to do. But then the Scrying Pool filtering doesn't come up. I think doing the Scrying Pool filtering is better. Do we just top deck this so we can skip it? Sure. Do we even want to trash Gladiator right now? Not really, because I just want to buy a Scrying Pool. I mean, maybe it wouldn't have gotten trashed anyway, but it's not like I needed the money. Top deck, a Scrying Pool. I will do that gladly. I don't think I want another tracker, though. I think 1 is sufficient. I think my double potion is working out. Oh, I do kind of want that, but Okay, so we could top deck the Gladiator, I guess. Huh. I didn't even think of that. I just put it on the bottom out of convenience. Amazing. Okay, so now what do we want to get here? I mean, I don't have a village, so maybe I should get one. Now, Mountain Village... how do I feel about that going into this shuffle where I'm going to have all that's going to be in my discard pile is scrying pool stuff? I mean, if I happen to discard potion, then it's pretty good. Although he's going to probably buy a scrying pool this turn, so the second potion isn't going to do anything for me anymore. Maybe I'm better off getting more plus buy. Like, maybe I should get a courtier. Like, I don't need the gladiator money as much as I just need. Let's see. This is a dual type. This is a dual type. Do we want to not top deck the courtier though? No, we'll top deck it. No. Well, I guess I should have picked up a mountain village. Mistakes were made. Yeah, so I mean, I think I'm gonna have gotten 6 pools. How many did I play last turn? Didn't pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll have 6. So, assuming this turn doesn't go horribly. Which it, oh, almost did. All right, so if we go action buy here, we don't need the buy. Okay, we can go action coins. Again, I don't really want to trash a gladiator. Well, I did. I think I do need a village. I think Mountain Village is probably going to be better than Mining Village. Go with that. It's kind of amazing that neither of us have gotten any peddlers. I would have expected somebody to have like an opportunistic peddler by now. I didn't notice you got a wine merchant. Interesting. All right, so will he get the fortune? Well, peddler fortune, probably. I mean, I could see him wanting another village, I guess. Although, I guess he can't get village fortune and discard wine merchant. Okay. Did he just skip opportunity to get peddler? I think he did. I guess we bottom deck. How do we want to do this? We don't want the mountain village to be sad. So do we play mountain village first. Bottom deck estate. Or no, we do this. State goes in that position. Mountain Village. Discard that. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Gain a Mountain Village, probably. Maybe. Maybe I'd rather have another secret passage. I wanted to get a wine merchant or courtier, though. Be helpful to have another village. Yeah, let's get another village. Oh, I only have one buy. Ugh. All right, so yeah, I guess it's wine merchant. I don't want to top deck that though. Huh? That that just play the Mountain Village again, probably. All right, this is a better turn. All right, so we can top deck a pool now. But let's figure out what our tracker boon is first, I guess. No! No! Ugh. I don't want that. All right, so we're doing action. This is Wine Merchant still on his mat? Yeah, so we can reveal Wine Merchant. Do we want buys? No, we want coins. Okay, so we can get a couple peddlers and a fortune and pay off all the debt. Or we can get another village so that we can play the courtier for like coins buys. And pay off most of the debt. I think that's better. It is too bad that we can't top deck enough to let the Mountain Village for sure draw a scrying pool. What's the effect? Oh, I get a gold? Oh, wait, we can't. We can! Oh, cool. Okay. Top deck that. Top deck that. Pay off the debt. Huh. Amazing. Oh, but his scrying pool is going to mess it up anyway. But if it does, it'll probably discard a card that I want to draw with Mountain Village, so that's fine. Yeah, see? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I forgot to discard my Wine Merchant. Damn it. That was a mistake. I could have just left 2 of the debt unpaid. Jeez. Well, good news is he didn't come particularly close to drawing his deck. The bad news is he did find his fortune. That was scary. Ugh. I didn't find my tracker either. I wonder if double Mountain Village is the way to go here. I mean, we definitely only want to spend 10. I guess you could also argue for just greening now. Go. Oh no, then I can't discard the Wine Merchant. Ugh. Alright, let's do double Mountain Village, I guess. Or should I get... Should I get another Wine Merchant? Should I get a Passage? Hmm. I feel like if I draw, I don't need another Wine Merchant. But what helps me draw more? Secret Passage or Mountain Village? Probably Secret Passage. This doesn't look super promising. We're both kind of grinding to a halt here. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we go for a boon. Maybe? I mean, Gladiator would at least allow me to buy Mountain Village, but boon might rescue my turn? Ugh. Nope. Do I want another tracker? I don't think so. Wow, man. The struggle is real. Um, Guess we go Mountain Village first. Oh, man. Village Passage Peddler. I'm honestly pretty confused by how much of a struggle drawing is here. Like, I was drawing better. I mean, I guess I did, you know, add a fortune and a gold to my deck, and then that stupid boon silver, but... Oh, it is a dual type. He has his fortune this turn. It's going to be a pretty good turn. Hopefully he doesn't. What? What? What is the play wine merchant? Play wine merchant. Okay. He's just, I guess he's just slightly over undoing, and that's why the count looks weird. Still a pretty good turn. By a lot of peddlers in the colony. Really like colony passage. Peddler, 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 or something. I think at this point, passages are going to be better. I don't think... Well, I don't know. Mountain Village is being able to pull actions that were discarded to scrying pool out of your discard is pretty nice. Wow, we played 6 scrying pools and we barely got in here. I mean, we're gonna have to find mountain villages next turn. Jeez Louise. All right, I guess we just bottom deck a state. Now, do it again. Hope to hell we find. All right, mountain villages. So he shuffled. He didn't. He has a potion on top of his deck. That's right. Okay. We can reveal potion. Okay. 3 buys. Gotta be colony, colony. How much is clear? We didn't find the tracker either. That's pretty annoying. And then peddler. All right, 3 mountain villages. That'll work. Unless he somehow turns my deck over. I don't think that's possible with only 4 what's its though? Scrying pools. So not too worried about that. Yeah, I don't have that. So should be a pretty good turn for PQR. I don't know how much treasure is in his hand, but probably a fair amount. Oh, interesting. That doesn't seem like a good shuffle to trigger. I mean, maybe he's got enough. Mountain villages, it's not concerning, but I would be concerned in his position. And for my end, well, maybe it'll be safe for me to double colony if I can get there, which is certainly possible that I can't, but we'll see. Got rid of one of his mountain villages. Another one. Okay. No fortune for me. And 4 of my pools are gone, 4 of my mountain villages are gone. Next turn could be pretty rough too. I don't really believe in his ability to double colony though. Oh, there's a piles issue here. A major piles issue here. Ooh, I cannot buy all those peddlers that I would otherwise buy. Guess we just buy a colony and that's the end of it. Rough. I am really surprised that I'm not further ahead in this game. Okay, so if I have a good turn this turn, I can still win, but there's no guarantee that I do. I wonder if I should pick up all my mountain villages with my mountain village before I start picking up Scrying Pool. Probably. Actually, if I just hit colony, mountain village, and 3 peddlers, that'll be enough. That looks. This is going to be rough to get through for sure. I think I am gonna do this just to make sure I Have all the actions I could possibly want. Now, should I get a boon first? Probably. Top deck that, sure. Okay. We can set up Wisp Draw with Secret Passage if that's relevant. But I think we keep going with Scrying Pool first. I don't think we want to set up the Wisp until towards the end, though. Do that. Oh, I should have played the Peddler first. I'm dumb. Do I have the win already? 7, 8, 9. No. Now I probably do. Did he play Ocean? Yeah, he did. Shouldn't have. That should be it. Okay, so ultimately pulled it out. Looked closer than I feel like it should have been given my Scrying Pool advantage, but I mean, I did have that extra potion in my deck, so. All right, so we've got Cathedral and Mask and Spice Merchant and Temple for what that's worth. Which suggests to me that maybe Cultist can actually be skipped. Can we do Horn of Plenty stuff on this board? Is there draw to do it with? I guess there is. City Oracle, City Masquerade, City Cultist. Gear. So Horn of Plenty Megaturn thing is like Horn, City, Gear, maybe Guide, Necromancer, some treasure. It's a little awkward. Like, I mean, you can add some more of the draw cards. You can have like a variety of the draw cards, I guess, like a Gear, a Mask, an Oracle, a Cultist. It's a little awkward. It can probably be made to work, but I would be very surprised if it's practical to get like a true like mega turn off. But at the very least, having Horns for gains will be good, so we can, you know, consider the option at least of going for it. All right, so we get the 3/4. That's, in theory, nice. In practice, probably irrelevant. Unless I really want to delve. Yeah, what do we want to open here? We could do Gear. Get some Masquerade. I think Cathedral's fast enough that we don't really need Masquerade, and I might prefer something that increases my tempo a little bit more. I mean, Masquerade's pretty good for tempo anyway, but Gear should be slightly better at that, I would think. Yeah, I think I want a Gear. Should also invest in guides. Guide will be good with Cathedral. Double Delve. Yeah. Do I want to do that, or do I want to just get another Gear? Next turn, we're going to have Gear and 4 copper, Trash, 3 copper. Play that. Or sorry, Gear, Estate, 3 copper. But Gear and 3 copper after trashing is the point. And then we play that, and we're gonna hit 5, so we're gonna be able to do like Delve and a 3 if we want to. On the other hand, at some point I want to be buying cities, but maybe the Delve is better. There's also Horn of Plenty. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Delve thing. I'm not totally confident in that, but I definitely want Guide. I don't think we want to set aside here. So I think I just do want to do like Delve and a 3. Right now, I still think the best is Gear. Pretty soon it should be Guide. We do have a lack of plus buy until or unless cities are activated, which could potentially just not happen. So if that, we can get gains with Horn. Maybe that's actually what I want to get here, is a Horn. I definitely want to get a Guide as well, but having a Gainer would be nice. Cultist? Okay. Try to force me to... Oh no, he didn't go for another cultist. Okay. Interesting. So we'll certainly set aside a Gear. Um, I could get a mask. Actually, Ruin Market. Maybe I want that. Do I want? I mean, it seems unlikely, but maybe I just get a city. I don't know. That might be crazy. If you invest in another cultist, I could definitely get into a situation where my cathedral can't keep up. But there's another option here, which is we trash the Ruin Market and we get a Necromancer, and we use Necromancer to play Ruin Market sometimes. I could kind of see that, actually. And then we can set aside 2 cards, which is nice. This turn we can apprentice it. All right, we found our horn. We don't need this much money. Could set aside like silver, copper, I guess. So copper for the trashing, silver for me. What do we want to horn? Probably city. And then we want to just gain another city and get our own cultist. We want to delve again. Not sure I want to do that. Kind of have more money than I can really use if I draw, and I want to draw. Yeah, let's just get another city. Probably want at least one more Necromancer. All right, so here I should probably get a guide because I'm only going to be able to get a 3 cost. I mean, I could use more draw, of course. I think guide is going to be pretty good. Do we want to delve again? Once again, the question. I mean, I'm not really drawing. I kind of don't want to. What do I want? I want a lot of things. I want another horn. I want more cities. I want another necromancer. I want more gears. I need more gains. Maybe. Tempted to get another horn here, even though my draw isn't really going yet. It's probably incorrect though. Should probably just get another gear. This ignore cultist strategy is probably not correct, but I really want to make it work. Should we just set aside both of these? No, we'll keep the ruined market. All right, let's not use that one for set aside maybe yet. I want to find a horn. So I can set aside ruin library, copper. Oh wait, if we're gonna use plus buy, do we set aside gear ruin library then? Plus buy can get me like guide gear, so that's not too bad, but don't get a 5. Well, yeah, probably best to play the gear. Set aside. Ugh, come on. Alright, well we don't need 3 silvers, so I guess we set aside silver survivors. It's really... I guess he's delving for cathedral fodder at this point. Oh, interesting. Okay, we definitely want to play the ruin market this time. Set aside ruin village. Hopper. And I guess we actually get value out of just playing survivors. We could just province here. I don't think I'm going to do that, but it is interesting to note. Alright, I think we just want to gain city. City. And then buy. Probably want another guide and another necromancer. I also wanted another horn, but the good news is that my opponent can't mid-turn activate cities with cultist because he only has 2. Of course, that's not going to mean that he can't do it next turn, but what did I put aside? Ruin Village and Copper. Okay. Maybe I can Masquerade past the Ruined Village. That's a pretty useless card. I mean, it's okay for Horn of Plenty, I guess. Maybe Survivors is worse. I don't know. Probably shouldn't worry about it too much. Right now he's on 6. He trashes Mask. Actually, I guess he does. Wait, you know, he doesn't have any copper either. I assume if he has silver in his starting hand, he'll pass me silver. So the odds that a Mask play like actually hurts him in that respect are probably not that high. I don't know how much silver he has. I guess just the 4. I probably have 3. That sounds about right. He emptied cities for me? Whoa. That seems crazy. Well, I guess without the plus buy, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, never mind. It's probably fine. Obviously, he has more of them, so yeah, I'm probably not actually benefiting from that too much. Right, I think it doesn't matter too much. At least Ruin Village is thoroughly useless. Past a guide. Okay. So I can set aside Gear City. That's pretty good. Do I want to set aside something that I can trash? Like, I've actually pretty well thinned down. Oh, no. I don't think so. So This time I don't have the option to gain a province. So what should I do? I mean, I could take a gold towards that end, or I could... I mean, if I call guide, I'm there. I only have 3 cities. Oh, no, I have 4. Okay. And I need more horns, I guess. So then that presents a different pile threat. So he has 3 horns. Yeah, I mean, he could... If I take any more horns, he could pile them and the ruins, for sure. I think I do want a cultist, because I can also necromancer the cultist or just cathedral trash the cultist for cards. And that's pretty nice. But if I want a gold, I should... Well, I only want 1 gold, so I can, at most. So I can gain a cultist. Yeah, I think a gold does make some sense. And then what? We could probably use an oracle. So like necromancer oracle. Just make it more likely that I can pop the horns, even though I only have 2. Okay, yeah. So here we'll just cathedral trash or cultist. Okay, well this is great. He's played almost all of his cities without finding the other cultist, so he's not going to activate it. That doesn't matter at all, I don't think, but... Yeah, so he'll get 2 extra buys and 2 extra coins. Not a huge deal. And he doesn't have... Oh, crap! Wow, okay. Pile the guides. I did not see that coming. Damn it. Yeah, so I shouldn't have ignored cultist. Oh well. I mean, I wasn't like that far behind, but far enough. Okay, so here we have Hamlet plus probably Journeyman, or yeah, you don't want the Swashbuckler really, because you don't want the gold. I mean, I guess you could play it and constantly spend the coffers. That seems a little awkward. I don't know if Shepherd comes into play or not. Obviously, you want to get goons. The fact that you're getting goons maybe means you want some libraries. Oh, there's no trashing, is there? Ugh. That sucks. Oh man, that sucks. Does that mean we have to get Marauder? Yeah, it probably does. So do we open Hamlet Marauder? Hamlets are pretty important on this board. Pretty important. I think we do. I mean, we're not going to hit 6 on our first shuffle anyway, so... Oh, there's also Sinister Plot. Yeah, but I think... I think I still want Marauder. I usually don't, but here I think I do. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to draw here. I guess Library can skip Ruins. That's another advantage to it. It's a swashbuckler. Don't really understand that, but okay. Just going to keep buying Hamlets and hope that we can buy goons off the spoils, I guess. Whoa! I guess if you happen to have exactly that happen, that's quite fortunate. Just keep buying Hamlets. Get them all. Gotta catch them all. Maybe eventually we'll hit 4 and be able to buy Sinister Plot. Well, I do have spoils in there somewhere. Don't. But I really want to draw it right now, though. I mean, I guess I could use it to buy 2 more Hamlets, but... Or Sinister Plot. I guess that's probably... Oh. On my spoils. Yeah, this is... I don't know. Maybe I should have taken a silver at some point. Having the spoils bottom decked is pretty unfortunate. I'm not even sure that I... Yeah, I didn't even win the Hamlet split. That's obnoxious. Alright. So do we get Journeyman at this point? Over Sinister Plot? I think so. Wow. What the heck happened on that turn? I mean, we can discard for buy, but... a little unfortunate to potentially trigger a shuffle with 3 hamlets missing. I guess we just don't do that. I discard now. I mean, I don't have that many actions that I need to play. I guess not. Well, I haven't seen any of my estates, so maybe I need to name a state. Probably just want to get another journeyman here. I do want to get plot, but I also want the goons, and journeyman's more draw than plot. Ah, God. Ugh. Yeah, I think this is just don't buy anything. I really regret not having plot, but I don't know what the right time would have been. It's hard to see it being better than journeyman, like I said. I mean, I guess you could argue I could have gotten it instead of Marauder and then gotten Marauder later. Discard for action, I guess. I think I'm just going to get another goons here. Ah, crap. I do have another journeyman down there, so I guess I just discard 2 coppers and maybe trigger the shuffle. Trigger the shuffle, maybe. All right, so I've seen 2 of my states. I think I named copper here. All right. And again. This is quite an unfortunate amount of money. I probably do need to take a silver. Now that I'm playing with goons, yeah. It's only -1 point. I need a little bit of money. I really hope my opponent starts choking on these ruins. I mean, library is good at skipping them. He's only got one. A lot of islands. Guess we've got 8 here. I mean, we could go ahead and get a sinister plot. I don't know if I want an island for multiple reasons, though. Maybe I just want a third goons. Certainly don't need 3 buys. Yeah, I think third goons. Just gonna keep buying those islands. Imagine. I guess this is Journeyman. Just can't slog through all the crap, despite the fact that I'm not being junked. There's still too much of it. Ugh. Got 3 goons, I got 3 journeymen, and I've got 3... Or sorry, 5... Let's... Guess we just get another journeyman? I don't know. This is so hard. Feels like too many, but... Maybe library was the better choice for journeyman. And I thought, since he wasn't giving me ruins, skipping coppers and or estates would be better, but... I don't know, I still think that. Yeah. Waiting for that. Now he buys double island, and maybe I shouldn't even play my Marauder. Jeez, how is this happening? How is he able to, like, I don't understand. Able to power through all that just off of one library? Like, come on. Did he even... Oh, I guess he did draw with the plot last turn. Yeah, I mean, I should have gotten plot for sure, but... I still feel like this should not have gone this poorly. Oh, all the specs left. Hoping somebody would say something about that last game. Like, yeah, I know I should have gotten plot. Don't know when. But I still am shocked that that went so poorly for me. I don't know. Like, was buying a whole bunch of islands like really the thing that I needed to be doing instead of what I was doing? And why was he able to get more money than I was? He had worse draw and more crap in his deck. I just don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody tell me why PQR's deck worked as well as it did in that last game, because I don't understand it. Anyway, all right. Well, definitely not a good start to this season. I'm looking probable for demotion. The good news is that next season, I think, is when we start the like restructured league thing. So I'd end up going to like the C minus, the new D, but it'd be like basically C minus division. So hopefully that would be more interesting than the old D would. But I mean, I've still got 3 matches left. There's still an opportunity to come back, but I'm pretty far in the hole at this point. Like minus, I was won 3.5 and lost 8.5, so I'm -5. That's not too good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where next time is tomorrow at the same time, noon Eastern. Until then.